Just trying to make sure I'm up and running on this bad boy. Oh, it doesn't seem to want to work today. No? No? Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. Oh. Right, let me mute that. Oh. Right, yeah. I won't get the whole episode done today, and I probably won't do the second half today either. So I've got work in the morning, but really desperate to play. So yeah, let's do this. Pardon me. Say being alright. Good. I've been watching loads of Dragon Ball Super. It's actually pretty good. You wanna, if you've seen the films, you wanna skip the first quite a lot of episodes, really. But yeah, then it starts getting to new material. It does get good. I like it. I couldn't tell you what episode I'm on. Well, actually, I could, but I'd have to come off the stream, and I don't want to do that.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
No, we won't.
Bruce Wayne.
Okay, maybe we will. Oh, it's literally carrying on from right there. That's
First
cool.
thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, Lord.
Yes, I
I'll tell
am.
you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham.
She's got some tits, and she,
Wayne,
Jesus
with
Christ!
all his influence and resources.
Well, she was like some old black chick.
Can't.
Well, you know, they can have big boobs too, I suppose.
Saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear. But it didn't stop Bruce Wayne from dealing with a thug like Mori. In public.
What the hell?
Looks like this is going to be as good as the first episode.
Looks like the
I really like the first
Got a
episode.
report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Warden. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Yeah, I really, really did like the first episode. I thought the first episode was better than... Got trophies. I thought the first episode of the second series was better than the first series. Sorry if I'm yelling, I've got the music really loud, but when they talk it's quiet.
What more you want? Hey, shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth, and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall. Got no use for a talking meat shield.
So I really had to think about that then. I didn't know what to do. I was thinking, well, disarm him's good, but then he's going to go, hey, or something.
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
He knows who I am.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make it one more round.
The Batman. Boss, we got company!
Up a circle. I had two options and I didn't go for either of them. I'm guessing.
Who are you?
A nightmare.
I guessed correctly. When he said the big fella, I thought, well.
Call me Bane.
Burn!
A man cannot win a war alone.
This one can.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Bring it on, bitch. Yeah, I want to get all the guns out of the equation. Do you know what I mean? It's all well and good punching him in the face and that, but if I get shot in the back of the head, I'm going to know about it.
Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And... you will pay for that.
I love the fighting in this, it's so good.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
shit. He's hanging around with Catwoman too much, isn't he?
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Oh shit! The old Mexican fella saved me. Oh, he means business.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Oh shit. Shock was a bad idea then, yeah?
Did you get him?
There's nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take it back here by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Ooh. I wonder if I did go for the other option, I would have beaten him. I wonder if I was going to lose either way. Yes, Gordon, mate, Gordon. All day, every day. Gonna call the commish.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hope. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Oh, it's good. I'm gonna have to YouTube it. That's gonna kill me, not knowing if the other option would have busted him. Yes. That's a good thing about these type of games, though, isn't it? I suppose really you should replay them and choose different options, but fuck that. this ain't the type of game you can play again and again. I don't think.
Batman!
Batman!
I did complete The Wolf Among Us a
Say
couple of
something
times.
if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving.
Spamming it.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Oh, my mate didn't know what spamming meant. By spamming, I mean like, spamming it. Quicker than that, but that's an awkward angle. I don't usually play like that.
He didn't make it.
I could try.
Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
Burn.
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Okay.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Yeah, give us a second, will you?
Ah.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman.
Jim's been like
You don't know
nothing
how
but
good
good
it
to
is
me.
hear that.
The old commish.
Thanks
Comes an
again
end
for
in a
keeping me
scrap
the
and all,
loop.
and in that puzzle, and in that
Means a
person.
lot.
And you can trust him. Well, I assume you can trust him because of all the other Batmans.
I'll
But
get
I
to
mean,
the Batcave.
as I say, he's given me no
See if
reason
I
to
can make
not
some
trust
sense
him.
of what happened tonight.
That Fed's given me lots of reasons to think, you know, be cautious.
What happened?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
That's right.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
You're welcome, Avesta. I'm glad I was able to be there.
I wanted to make sure I said it to you.
I didn't really.
I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred. Prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
I've never seen Batman limping away in front of everyone. Episode 2! The Pact. I thought I'd turn it back a little bit today. Usually I would have gone for The Pact, but not today.
Bruce!
Yeah, you hungry, mate? My snake's out and about.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you.
Yeah, because he's having
so
a bad
sorry
time, isn't he? He sort of freaked out, so I made him watch that video
again tomorrow.
Of Lucius dying.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Come on now, baby. Let's get you patched up.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity.
Facebook picture right there.
That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about.
Profile pic.
Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. in too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause
Oh
you
yeah,
so
socked
much
up.
harm.
Jesus Christ.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new.
The deadly
There's a whole
kind.
series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
The others were frozen solid. Some of
I
their
don't know, Mr.
limbs
Freeze, isn't it?
shattered as they fled.
I wonder if they're going to go with the Arnold Schwarzenegger accent. That'd be cool if they did. Freeze. But better than that.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and
Ask
gruesome
me.
as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All of that carnage. All by herself.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all
The
this.
better.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. you'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
Yeah, boy.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. The stacked deck. That's where he is.
It begins.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
You've got to pick a pocket or two. Not a chance.
Batman?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
I'll tell you.
Right, I need to avoid fighting.
He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
I quite like the Joker in his shirt.
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Oh, dude, really? Go on in. I need information.
Friends for life. Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar?
Ooh, I'm trying to avoid a punch up.
Walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way.
Bosh.
Thanks, Wayne.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This
Go
is
on.
big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Who's her?
Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Go.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy.
No, she ain't.
There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Chamber.
Oops. some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. But
Well,
Mia
fuck
says
you,
you're
bitch.
chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
She doesn't trust us.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
He has his uses. After all, he connected me to you.
So, you're a puppet master, huh? Poor old Pud's your marionette. Maybe you and me are more alike than I thought. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected.
Oh, that worked.
Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
What?
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how he used you, Pud. Just to get to me. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
I get it, Bruce. You used me. Because that's the kind of ruthless guy you are.
This is getting weird.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
No.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, I will.
I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the Phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Really?
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Ooh. Some Larry driving.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that Phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
How does she know what a Phalanx key is? Someone's been blabbing. Oh, the Riddler hacked our computers or something, didn't he? Oh no, it was Penguin. Oh, I don't know. Hacked is hacked, I guess. Dear well. Right. I'm gonna have to leave it there. I'll get up for work for too long, unfortunately. But that's really good. I enjoyed that. I will be on it tomorrow. Oh, pardon me. I aim to get on a bit earlier tomorrow because I do want to finish this off. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's good. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Yeah. Yep. See you on the next one. Goodbye.